Ethan, the match got off to the ideal start last Friday night, but the performance went downhill from there, didn't it?
I think there's a lot of factors that need to be brought into it. I think that we started the game really well. Great finish from Murph, like Marco said, that what Murph brings to the group as a coach and a player is something that we really appreciate, and you can see the quality that it has, and how he can help us score goals, and what he brings to the team. But I think more so, it's just one of those games. Arbroath away, you know what it can be like. It was my first time there, so I think that from an overall point of view, I think that we know that this season's always going to be tough, and looking at other matches that happen on the same day, on the Saturday as well, you can tell that it's going to be a tough season, and we just need to make sure that we're difficult to play against, but we can also win games.
I guess there was a lot of optimism going into it, wasn't there, because of the 3 wins out of 3 and then a good recovery performance against St Mirren.
Yeah, of course. I believe that the team that we have here and the squad of players that we have, we can beat anybody in the league. But I feel like it's just one of those games where you just can't beat everybody. And I think that those type of games where we come away with the draw helps us a little bit better, because we can realise what we need to do better, and how to get away from a pretty poor result from ourselves. We know as a squad that it wasn't good enough, and I think starting a game like that, we need to try and maintain and keep the momentum to kick on and put 2 or 3 past them.
Was the reaction a bit over the top then to that first night performance?
Possibly. I think as a squad we can analyse the game, look at what we did well, look down to individuals and how they can be better in possession, out of possession. And I think you're always learning in football as well. So I think as an individual and overall as a squad, you can always look back at games that you've played in that you've done well and not done well, and move on.
The optimism comes from the League Cup games, but I guess it also comes from a much deeper looking squad, strength and depth. The young Celtic lads coming in, and obviously still the likes of Ben and Anton and Banzo to come back as well.
No, definitely. We've got a big squad, and the manager is quite big on rotating the squad, making sure players are fit and ready for when they're called upon. I think that the players that we have here, we've got loads of players that can drop in and out and still do just as a good job as the lads that normally start. So I think that's something that's quite good here, and I feel like that's probably something that we didn't do as much last year. So I think this year it's quite good to have the option to rotate the team quite a lot, and hopefully it helps us kick on a little bit further.
Are you confident the response will be good against Wraith?
Yeah, I would like to think so. I think our home record is quite good. I think we always try and put on a decent show at home for the fans that come to watch, and I think that's all you can do in football. The last game's gone, and you always look forward to the next one. So hopefully we can kick on and get a good result against Wraith.